Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is your buddy Crypto Prophet, and we are going to be taking a look at Harmony today. I just want to also say that we will be doing a 10K subscriber stream on Sunday if we reach the 10K subscribers by then. It looks like we are on the path to do so. So I hope to see you guys then. But let's get looking at Harmony and where we see the price jumping to by the end of 2021, the end of March, and the end of April as well. So we see the market cap right now at 737.3 million. The volume in the last 24 hours sitting around 133.8 million, and then we have the circulating supply at that 9.3 billion. So these numbers are absolutely great for big potential. If we look in the last 24 hours, we see that negative 33% decrease, and we have it a little bit under that 8-cent mark right now. We go to the last week, we see that huge 91% increase. We go to the last month, we see that huge 193% increase. Obviously, the last year for any coin is going to be substantial. We see a 4,000% increase here, and if we go to the all-time, we see that 301% because we did have it a little bit higher in the beginning of its time. So right now we are seeing a large tick up and down, kind of just trying to find a stable spot, and it looks like we had these large upticks and downticks here, and we're slowly starting to have a lot less massive ticks up and down. We are starting to see a level playing field here, about close to that 8-cent mark, which is an absolutely fantastic number. If you got in, 8 days ago at this 4-cent mark, you pretty much doubled your money. And I'm happy to say that we were doing videos on it back then as well. So I'm hopefully going to be able to give you guys another good price prediction, and hopefully we can predict where we think Harmony is going to be by the end of March. Before we do that, we're actually going to take a look at the actual website itself. So scaling Ethereum applications in cross-chain finance. This is the Harmony website. They have sharding and staking on mainnet. How to scale an Ethereum tokens or Ethereum applications in 2021. Harmony is a sharding protocol with a trustless Ethereum bridge. Our developers use Ethereum tooling such as Solidity and Ether.js. Users use MetaMask to store, and they use our bridge to swap Harmony and Ethereum assets. We achieve 2-second finality for fast transactions and support 1,000 delegating stakers for secure shards. A cross-chain Uniswap port is already live on our mainnet, similar to Layer 2 protocols. Harmony is now fully interoperable with the Ethereum ecosystem. So you can go through the swap demo. You also see these nice statistics right here. It kind of gives you, just basically the basic stats right now. Obviously, we see it at that 0.082 right now. So let's go back to Coinbase. Let's see what they have it at. They do have it a little bit lower. That's just typical how it kind of works. If you're going through, if you're going through a website to buy, which everyone does pretty much, you're going to have a little bit lower prices than the actual coin on their website states. But if we go to their protocol features, we're going to see that Harmony, it highlights a bunch of pretty solid, stats here. It stacks up well against Ethereum, Ethereum 2, Cosmos, and Polkadot. And you can read our, their definitive guide to open staking and EPOS. These are definitely things you should be doing if you're looking to invest a lot into Harmony. If you're investing just a little bit, maybe you don't need to go into such detail and research. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I will never be a financial advisor, and I will never give financial advice. So you will want to do your own research. I'm never going to give you the 100% right, accurate price predictions or prices. I just try to do my best with what information I'm given, and looking at the graph as well. But the platform strengths, they go over what their strengths are. They secure and random state sharding, fast consensus with instant finality, and then the effective POS and token economics. And if you go to the open community, they have some videos here available for us to watch. And then you can continue scrolling down. Obviously, they have a Twitter that you can always go through and look at that. I do suggest hitting the news tab, though, going all the way down to the bottom, seeing if there's any news. Right now, it doesn't seem like there's too much going on with Harmony. Obviously, just it's a solid choice of a coin because it does have a long-term potential. I think it's going to be around for a while. I think the coin will continue to increase with a lot of other coins throughout the rest of 2021. And you guys know my favorite is the roadmap. So if we're looking at the roadmap, what we always look for is, did they do these, 2021 or 2020 quarter 4? Did they polish these? Are these well polished? Did they do these correctly, or did they rush over them? Did they speed over them and they're just, kind of half thrown in just so they can go to the next quarter? And in this case, I think they did a great job. If you look through the roadmap, you see that they actually do have stuff stated all the way to 2021 quarter 3 and 4, which I do love. I think that's very important to have a roadmap that doesn't end too soon. If it ends too soon, obviously they may not be having a future thought process or anyone working on what's next. What's the next goal for them? And so it's good to see that they have a roadmap that goes that far. They also have this ecosystem and partners. If you see that there's like Binance Labs, CSwap, they have Binance as well at the top left, obviously. And then they have Stakefish. They have a bunch of very, very big names. Very good for Harmony. Again, we will go back to the price chart though now, and we will try to come up with a price prediction for March, the end of March, of course, the end of April, and then the end of 2021 as well. So Harmony, we do see it kind of below that 8-cent mark right now. I think if we could see Harmony stabilize above that 8.5-cent range by the end of March, we should be happy. Stabilizing above that mark will allow April to be a huge month for us. So I see it stabilizing above that 8.5-cent range for Harmony by the end of March. And by the end of April, I see, because of that huge stabilization for us, I think Harmony definitely has a shot at reaching 10 cents in April. I think that it will reach 10 cents. It's just a matter of time. I think in April specifically, though, it will probably be able to reach that number. By the end of 2021, we can expect to see Harmony around that 15 to 20 cent range. A lot of you guys want to say it'll be a lot higher. I think it'll take Harmony a little bit longer to increase that, that at that level. Obviously, the market cap and circulating supply, it's all about that. It's all about how that plays into the Harmony price. I think that Harmony itself is a great coin. I think it does have a long-term potential, and it does have potential to be above that 15 to 20 cent, mark. However, it depends a lot on, a few factors like the updates, the projects, and how the projects on the roadmap really turn out, and are they polished, and do they have more planned for 2022? It's all, people love seeing big plans in the future. They'll buy the coin in advance, expecting a big potential out of them. So if Harmony announces anything big, expect to see Harmony in 2022 rising much higher than it did in 2021. I think it could be a long-term hold for sure, and it has potential to do much more than that 15 to 20 cent range that we have projected for the end of 2021. So, I always try to keep these price predictions realistic. I try to keep them a little bit lower than a lot of people like, but we want to keep them lower. You want to be happy when it goes above that mark. You don't want to expect too much, obviously, out of coin. That's still basically a 2x, and it's not that long of a wait. We have quite a bit of information coming from Harmony. It definitely could do more. Like I said, has potential for much, much more. But that is going to be my price prediction for Harmony. The Harmony coin itself, like I said, has a lot of potential, and I see it being a long-term hold. However, I would love to see you guys hit my like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below if you want to, tell me if you agree with my price prediction, or you think that there could have been a better price prediction. You think there's something that came out that really you think it would boost the Harmony price much higher or much lower. But that's going to happen. We're not always going to agree. So let me know in the comments below what you think Harmony will do in 2021, as well as any other coins you want me to take a look at. There's over 4,000 coins. I won't get to every single coin, obviously, but I will try to get to all of the coins I can. So let me know in the comments, like I said, what coin you want me to take a look at, and hit that notification bell as well when you subscribe, because if you hit the notification bell, you get my update, or you get the update videos like instantly. So you'll be ahead of the curve. A lot of my videos go to suggested videos from, to a bunch of other people's videos when they come out. So they ended up getting these videos, 2 hours after release instead of what you could have instantly. And I think that's really going to help you invest in, things that you like, or things that you believe in, before, some random Joe Bob the third finds the video 3 hours later, invests before you, and gets a better price. So that's all I'm going to say today. And I appreciate your guys' support, and I'll see you in the next one.